Hello and welcome back once again to product placement. So again, cruising through the store aisle the other day. Actually wasn't even there to buy food that day. I was there to buy other stuff. And as I'm walking out the door, I paid for all my stuff. I'm leaving, going past the little guy at Walmart who checks your receipt. I just happen to glance off to my right as he's marking off my receipt, and I see something, and I just kind of like walk over and look at it. And I made kind of a mental note that I wanted to try him, and then of course I forgot about it. And then I was editing videos the other day and remembered talking about something else I saw at Walmart that I wanted to try, and I was like, well, what would it have been? So I rewound the video back and was like playing it back through, and it got back to the point where I mentioned it, and like all of a sudden it clicked. So whatever I was originally talking about in the video that made me remember it in the video made me remember it in real life again. And I was like, oh yeah, let me make a note so I don't forget it again. So I got my little bundle of post-it notes here that I bought a while ago that was specifically for making notes about things. And I was like, you know what, let's start using these damn post-it notes. So I opened it up, wrote down whatever I thought it was because I couldn't exactly remember what the flavor was, but I was like, yeah, write that down, I'll figure it out later. So I got a post-it note here with like 10 things on it that I've recently thought of that, oh yeah, I wanted to try that. I bought most of them now though, so that's good. I gotta go back to the store one more time and see if I can get the rest, because I might have to go to Target to find these because I think some of them are Target exclusives. But we'll see. I'll check the other Walmart up by my work versus the one by my house and see if I can find it there. If I can, cool. If not, then I'll have to make a trip to Target on my day off. But anyway, went back to the Walmart by my house and looked around. Couldn't find the original display by the door that I was looking at. I was like, well, usually if it's not by the front of the store, it's at the back. So I walked to the back and of course I find it. And there was actually 3 there and I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure I tried one of these. The other 2 I'll go ahead and buy, but I want to double check the third before I get into it. And actually one of these 2 I may have tried as well, but you're only going to see one today because I'm going to do them as separate videos. So today's item, now that I've rambled for 4 minutes, is Hostess Cupcake. But not just any Hostess Cupcakes. No, 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 no. These are new limited edition Caramel Apple Hostess Cupcakes. I saw that walking out the door and I was like, those have odd frosting on top of them for just normal Hostess Cupcakes. And I kind of like walked over to see what they were and I was like, caramel apple? Interesting. And what I actually wrote down on my note was Twinkies, and I wrote apple something. And then I put cider question mark because I could not remember what the hell they said they were. And I knew it wasn't apple cider. I was just like, it's apple something. I'm walking around looking for Twinkies with apple in them, and then I saw these and I was like, oh yeah. The reason they caught my attention was because they have the like caramel colored icing with the red swirl. That's what originally caught my attention to begin with. So I said, yep, that's it. The item next to these that I'm pretty sure I tried, but I had to double check, was Hostess Cupcakes candy corn. And I'm almost 100% sure that in one of the holiday specials, a Halloween special or something, I tried the candy corn one. I have to go back and look, and if I have, cool, you've already seen it. If not, then probably a week or 2 when I get my next paycheck, I'll be buying the candy corn ones and you'll be seeing them. Most likely I've already did them. So right now we're doing the caramel apple ones. So let's figure out which side we open on these. I'm going to go with this side here. Okay, seriously, what is the point of this? Like, they have it to where you can open it on the side and then like, what? You have to like peel across the front and then the other side and like open it like a damn flap. Just make it to where I can open this part without having to destroy the damn box. Like this. There we go. And I can just grab a damn cupcake out of here. Anyway, there's my Hostess Cupcake with its delicious caramel apple frosting, I'm guessing. Does the red part taste like the apple and the caramel looking part taste like the caramel? Because if it is, this is going to basically just be heavily carameled cupcake. Peel off the little butt on the bottom. Alright, there we have it. Nice drippy caramel there. Let's take a smell and see what we think. Ooh, that doesn't smell like caramel. That smells like cupcake and frosting. I was originally thinking it smelled kind of like pumpkin spice, but it doesn't. It does have a bit of a caramel scent to it, but not like what I normally think of when I think caramel. Let's just taste it and find out. Alright, cheers. That tastes like any other Hostess cupcake. It does have a taste of something in it, but it tastes more like pumpkin spice than caramel apple. And not like heavy pumpkin spice either, like it's really, really light. They smell good, taste good, but not getting caramel apple out of it at all. Might be a little bit of caramel in with the frosting because I am getting a very, very faint bit of caramel. More like the rich creaminess of caramel versus actual like caramel. Don't know what else you want me to say about this one. It tastes like a yellow cupcake versus the chocolate ones. If you like the yellow ones, check it out. Got a little bit of caramel to it, a little bit of something else to it, but not getting caramel apple at all. Alright, so that's it for this episode. Again, as always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Links are down in the description. I still haven't checked to see where the bell is, so I'm going to continue saying this up here in the corner. Click that so you get notifications every time I post new content. And until next time, cheers.